people of the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as People at 7 on Twitter and YouTube, people elsewhere on the internet. My soaps located at PurpleButterfly-soaps.myshopify.com, and my blog is located at PurpleButterfly-people.blogspot.com. And I'm here with a helpful hint. I have a small freezer, large refrigerator, small freezer that barely holds, 6 or 7 TV dinners. And that's basically all I buy, because portion sizes, if I try to, basically cook for one person, I end up with way too much food. Then I end up eating the same meal for 3 days in a row, and who wants that? So when I buy pre-made stuff, it has a vegetable, a meat, a starch in a proper format, so that way I don't end up overeating. And that's what I get. So basically, the question was, how do you fit all of it in your freezer? Specifically, how do I fit all of it in this little area right here? Because everything else is stuff that's frozen solid, like meats and such. And yeah, there's literally no room for extra stuff. So I'm going to show you exactly how I do that. Now, most people would just, take the boxes and put it here, and by the time they get to that 4th box, already out of room, right? And I have twice as much stuff than that. So I'm going to show you exactly what I do as soon as I get this freezer to, stay open. Usually it stays open on its own, but right now, I guess because I'm filming, it wants to, have a nickel and a quarter, so it's doing that. Let's see. But here's what I do. The first thing you do is open up all the boxes. Let's see. This is a 10-minute one. I always, if you get something new, make note of the package directions or cut that part out. I have a collection of the directions on certain foods for the cook or the microwave, okay? Now, because this is rectangular, it's going to the back. These are bowls, and so they're going to end up in the front, in that little area. Because most of it is packaging. So instead of it filling up with 3 meals, now I still have this much room. See? So that's when I come over here and get the rest of my food. I always buy 8 meals at a time. That's 1 week plus a day. And that came in handy this time because the 1 week plus a day, I literally ran out of food on the 7th day, but I still had enough food to last until it was grocery time. And yesterday it snowed, and it was Martin Luther King Day, and who wanted to leave the house on a snowy day, And then Martin Luther King Day on top of that, there was other stuff to do, like hang out with my family and acknowledge that they're important to me, so forth and so on. Now, usually, I get the same items, and if I get repeats, then I just kind of shuffle them. This goes here, so forth, so on. That way I don't have the same meal twice. But as you can tell, all these TV dinners are fitting, and I still have room. Ta-da! That's how I do it. Now, so something moved. Okay. Oh, the corner. Okay. Ta-da! Now, I'm going to show you all the boxes. And that's the trick. Take everything out of the boxes. Because this are the boxes that all the food was in. In the box, none of that will fit in my freezer. And then I just step on it and flatten it out real good. That way when I put it in the garbage can, it doesn't take up a lot of room, because now it's only that thin. And that's how I get 8 packages of TV dinners in this much room. Ta-da! And I still have all the hamburger and the frozen egg and 3 hams and corn and pasta made out of sweet potatoes. The bread's over here, butter here, etc. So I have friends that are preppers and they literally have deep freezers that they put stuff in. I prep in the sense that I know how to put my food in a small area without it causing an issue. Right there. And that's how I do it. This has been People7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. My soaps located at purplebutterfly-soaps.myshopify.com. My blog, purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com. Y'all stay blessed, stay tuned.